In this compilation, you'll see 3 different clients who all came in with common but challenging toenail problems, thickened nails, painful sidewall debris, and compacted buildup that made walking uncomfortable. These are the kinds of real issues so many people struggle with at home, and unfortunately, most nail salons aren't trained to handle them safely. That's why I take the time to gently clean, restore, and relieve the pressure so my clients can walk out feeling better. I want you to witness the power of care and patience to improve the toenails of each person in just one session. Watch closely because each client's journey shows just how important compassion and meticulous care really is to give people their comfort and dignity back. I'd love for you to join our journey to help people, and I hope to hear from you in the comment section about your past experiences so I can help you move forward. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy. I created this QR code just for you to make it super easy to stay connected and access everything of mine in one place, my videos, my foot care tools, my nail training, exclusive offers, everything. Just scan it on your phone and you'll be taken directly to my official links page. Be sure to save it and bookmark it so you'll never lose it, whether you're shopping for tools, learning new techniques, or you just need help with your feet. This is your all-in-one resource.
my left arch is starting to collapse. So makes it a little hard, and of course you might notice it. I have this little growth on the side of my feet, on both feet.
Novi. That's
Oh,
what it
yeah.
was. Yeah, he's been to a podiatrist a couple of times. They said get some custom orthotics, which he did for his work shoes. But you still have sore feet often.
Every day.
Toenails aren't soft enough yet. It's jumping all over. I gotta switch.
So are you using it on a Mac or a Windows environment?
Mac.
Yeah, see, that's pretty much the best way to use Premiere Pro is on a Macintosh environment.
Yeah.
So you're using an iPhone for the recording?
Yeah.
Well, then that makes the workflow really easy, staying in the Apple environment the entire time. Have all your files indexed so you can find them easily.
Yeah.
We used to work for a Christian broadcaster here in the valley called Manicurist. I was their IT guy.
Nice.
So we're very familiar with the type of equipment that's used in broadcasting.
Yeah.
How long does it take people to learn how to do this?
Well, I've been doing this for 30 years. But it,
I hate to say this, but you don't look that old.
oh yeah, I am.
Every woman wants to hear that.
How old do you think I am?
A year and 3
And
days.
so she's always said she got the perfect combination, a younger man that looks older than she does.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Bruce had our youngest son out one day, and the owner of this establishment they were at was like, hey, do you want to see something cool? And William was like, yeah. And he said, bring your grandpa and come over here. And so William, being a little sarcastic that he is, he's like, hey, Grandpa, come over here. And Bruce was like, what? What'd you call me? He's like, I'll tell you later. Just come on, let's go. Come over here.
That's funny.
I went to the Philippines, what was it, 6 years ago? 'Cause at that point I was a trainer and I needed to help launch a new program over there, and so a new area for the same program that I was training in. So I took their version of Uber back and forth to work each day. And so I'd have a different driver every single day, and it took anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour and a half to get there and back in one way. And sometimes I'd have a driver who loved to chat and we'd have a great conversation, and other times they were just very quiet. And so
Yeah.
We did go, my parents came to visit a couple of months ago, and we did a day trip. We got up really early in the morning and then spent the whole day. Came home really late at night.
Have you been in the valley?
the canyon.
Yeah, years and years and years ago, yeah. But my parents had never seen it.
Wow. I guess there are plenty of people that haven't.
Bruce and I have always been very adventurous. We'll, travel all over the place.
Well, Phantom Ranch is one of those places in the world that you have to visit at least once.
Yeah.
In your lifetime.
Todd hiked it with my brother and my 3 nephews last March.
Oh, wow.
And
Down in there, and then they become compacted. So that's when you get pressure and pain and all of this that gets stuck inside there.
Yeah, that's ugly.
And so every single step that you take, the weight of your body presses down and that stuff hardens, and it just, it's like somebody's sticking their fingernail in you almost.
So it gets compacted.
Mm-hmm. Your toenail can't reattach to your nail bed if it's got loose debris in between that space.
Wearing shoes all the time is not good for you.
Wearing tight shoes. Not good.
Well, my feet were fine until I started wearing steel-toed boots. They were a requirement in my job at the time. And that just hit a Fortune 500 companies. And the first couple of months that we had it open, they would just mow our people down. Because when you had a fiber cut, right, that fiber optic line is literally costing them $1 million a minute in business. Okay? So they sent us all to professional negotiation training. It was a game changer for me.
Nice.
So I know how to negotiate with people.
That's good.
And I also know how to
Diffuse a situation.
exactly. And those are called dialoguing skills. Okay? There are certain words that escalate the situation. And there are certain words that de-escalate a situation.
Nice.
For instance, you would never tell a customer, well, you've got quite a problem there.
Right.
Okay? Because A, that's an accusation. Or it is always perceived as an accusation.
Right.
Right? B, it shows that you're not going to take ownership. You're not going to help them.
Right.
Right?
We want to resolve any issues.
Right. So if I said, and it doesn't matter whether you're, if you have medical conditions, there are no exceptions. They will find a place for you.
They'll find something for you to do.
They'll find something for you to do. Even if all they do is train you on a shovel.
You can dig a hole.
Yep. But I can tell you this. It is Jewish tradition that you be trained in a trade as well as a profession.
That's great.
Always have, even if your profession doesn't work out, you have a trade to fall back on.
Still go earn money.
How many times when I am helping a customer that I'm just relying on good old high school chemistry. Right?
Yep.
And the people I'm helping have nothing.
Toe that was really bothering you the other day?
No, that was the one on the right foot. That's the one I had to trim some off because it was digging into the side of my toe.
Much for staying for the before and after photos. I'd love to hear something new you learned today from hearing the conversation with the client. Your comment might just be the next featured most liked comment in an upcoming video. I hope you've subscribed to my channel and turned on your notifications so you get that email when I upload my next video. And I hope you enjoy the remaining photos, and I'll see you next week. And soak into the toenail, and that is exactly what has happened here. It has nothing to do with nerves in the toes.
cluster hemorrhage,
Okay.
and it's from your nail squeezing your nail bed and a little capillary breaks.
Yeah, he suggested, he's like, well, we can fix them, just, you would have to take the nail off and let the nail regrow. I'm like, oh.
This entire area is very tight. You might see me struggling to get the tip of the nipper under the nail to even squeeze the nipper. So I'm going to have to clean those shed skin cells from underneath the nail to make a little bit more space so it's not uncomfortable when I'm trimming her nails. The tip of your toe and your sidewalls shed skin cells just like the entire rest of your body. So when the nail is applying pressure to the skin, those skin cells cannot escape. So it's very important to clean under your nail and in your sidewalls on a regular basis. I actually keep my ingrown sidewall cleaner right in my shower, so I have easy access and I can do it like once a week.
This one's gonna take a couple of soaks to get all of this material out of there. That's gonna feel better.
Yeah, sometimes I can tell the ingrown part when they start hurting on the sides. So, yeah.
You're going to be able to see a really big indentation in her skin in just a second, and that's all caused from the debris, not from the actual toenail. That's why it's so important to clean under your nails and in the sidewalls. Speaking of cute toenails, look how cute her toenails are looking. So excited for you guys to see the before and afters. This is a long video, it took a long time. So we're about halfway there.
How long do you think it'll take for them to come unpinched?
Your first and second toes. Is any of this uncomfortable?
No. Actually, quite relaxed.
Okay.
The debris is so compacted, the soaking is so important to loosen that up, and I'll be removing debris right till the very end, so be sure to stay tuned for that final cleaning under the nail. The before and after photos are coming right up.
Right under there.
Right, yeah, it just like disappeared. Yes, there was a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, so over the next week or so, all of the skin that's been indented, pressed in, will start to relax and come back up against the back of the nail.
Okay.
So you won't see those big holes.
Okay.
So you won't get more stuff accumulating
Okay.
underneath.
Thanks for staying for the before and after photos. There are 22 photos for you to enjoy and compare, and the indentations left behind by the trapped debris are quite enormous, and you're going to be shocked how much her toes open up when you see her second visit. So be sure to subscribe so you can follow along on our journey. And I'd love to know where you're watching from. Leave me a comment to let me know so I can see really how far my reach is going. Um, Let me know if you have any questions at all or something that you need help with. I do have videos organized into playlists. If you click the channel icon and look for the tab that says playlists, you'll be able to watch a certain category of pedicure service, and you can choose from dozens of playlists. I hope you are all doing well. I appreciate you so much for being here, and I'll see you next week.